This is the razor wire. Now, if we go back, all the country was watching the mass migration right in this sector, right here, and you did the job that the federal government should do, and that is you put all this up. Now, if you go all the way down that line, you can see just how extensive it is, and you put the containers in, and 99% reduction?
Exactly. So right where we're looking, there used to be 3,000 to 5,000 people crossing here a day.
A day.
But now you see there's no way anybody can cross here.
Right.
From this to the containers, and now we have about an average of 7 people crossing a day, and if they make it across, they are arrested by the Texas Department of Public Safety.
You knew then that this could be fixed. You put all these policies in place. Joe Biden rescinded them with a stroke of a pen in the first 100 days, and then told us for 3 years the border's secure and the border's closed.
Yep.
Does that anger you? Because that angers me. I don't like to be lied to.
Well, I really don't think he knows what he's even talking about, to be honest with you. But I did put it, we built 571 miles of wall. We worked very closely with the governor, always had a great relationship. We worked together. After the election, what happened is the governor kept moving, and he did some of the whole thing with the wire, and it's pretty tough stuff. I would say it's pretty tough stuff. And
but should the governor of the state, should he be, it's not his responsibility.
No, it should be the governor. We were moving down into this area. We did such a job, 571 miles. Now, you got to remember, we were talking about this. I said, what's more effective? The wall is always going to be the most effective. And because this you can cut, and they find ways to get through it. Believe it or not, hard to believe, but they get through it.
Even triple layers of it.
Yeah, but we work very closely with Texas, and it was a great relationship and a great partnership. Arizona's not doing their job with their governor, and Governor Newsom, your friend, is not doing his job.
All of this was so preventable. The first 100 days, every policy you had was rescinded. And
they want open borders. I just actually asked the governor, because it's so, you know, you always like to understand the other side's opinion if you're on the other side of something. The one thing nobody can tell me, other than they want to cheat with the votes, because, you know, they're trying to sign people up. But why do they want this? Why do they want to infect our country like this? Why are they sending these people from prison? And why are they sending people from mental institutions? And how is that a good thing? And even from a political standpoint, how can you win an election when you're doing this, what they're doing? And Texas took the right stance, and Arizona is going to have to step it up, because the whole country is going to be very upset with the governor of Arizona, I can tell you that.
You saw the police officers in Times Square. Times Square at night is lit up like broad daylight. Yeah. It's as bright as it could be. Right. Just kind of like Vegas. And here I'm watching 2 police officers getting the hell beat out of them. A guy running up full force and kicking this guy in the head, and I'm like, wow, how's this happening in our country?
You've never seen that before?
No.
We've seen worse. We've seen them shot, we've seen them, but you've never seen police officers in a fist fight with guys, and they're openly fist fighting, and the odds weren't good because they were about 10 to 2, but it's something I've never seen before. Again, there's more violence than that, because you see shots and you see other things, but it's something you've never seen. It's a total disrespect for the law.
Americans have unified against illegal immigration right now, and more than on any other issue. And so I think that's going to change what's going on in these cities and these states. Well, look at the citizens in Chicago that are fighting back against city council members. Same thing that's going on in New York against city council members or the mayor, whatever the case may be. They're angry. But look at the backlash that the mayor of Athens, Georgia got when he was trying to talk about how safe he was making the city. Americans are outraged, like I've never seen before.
I know both of you have been very busy, but there was at Georgia, University of Georgia, they had a service, a rally for this young nursing student that lost her life, and thousands and thousands of people showed up. The people of this country have had it.
Right.
We have borders, we have laws, and we should have sovereignty.
Right.
Now, I don't think either of you disagree with legal immigration. Shouldn't that include vetting people to make sure they don't have radical ties, and maybe a health check, and also they have to show that they're not going to be a burden financially on the American people?
So, Sean, this is another issue that actually has galvanized people who are either here or want to come here, and that is there's so many people who want to come here legally. They're getting pushed to the back of the line because of the 9 million people who've come here illegally. So what Biden has done is destroyed legal immigration while he's facilitated illegal immigration.
This is an invasion of military-age men.
Right.
And I pray to God that I'm wrong. But I have no doubt the people in Iran, Syria, Egypt, Afghanistan, China, and Russia, among them, are not people that have our best intentions at heart, and they are here in this country, plotting, planning, and scheming. That's just scary.
Right.
Sadly, I think I'm right, too. I wish I was wrong. Great to see you, Governor.
You too.
Thank you so much.
Sean.
Appreciate you. You have a great group here. Thank you. Mr. President,
Thank you,
always
Sean.
great to see you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.